why communication is important. I know communication is critical and we all understand the significance of communication. I don't need to reiterate about it. We all understand it, okay? But what is it that stops us to be a better communicator? Now, there are a bit of a confusion here. When I say communicator, of course, there are a variety of ways we communicate. A general communication, we are communicating, that's one. I am communicating to you, this is very specific. I'm talking about a topic and recording it, and I'm making it available on the social media or media, open media, where anybody interested to learn how to polish their public speaking, they can watch it and they can learn some tips and tricks of public speaking. Here I have the intent behind what I'm doing here, because I want to reach out more people who are hungry of knowing or learning the skill. So this is very specific speaking. Then in a college you might be presenting your project. If you're a professional, you might be presenting your work or your concept. So you are presenting in a professional environment or academic environment. That's another kind of communication. Then there is public speaking. You are speaking to the audience. There are 500 or 5,000 people are sitting. You're talking on a topic and addressing. So that's another kind of speaking. So if you see general speaking, social speaking, to academic speaking, to professional speaking, to public speaking on the stage, even the presenting to the client. So there are a variety of ways in which we speak. One thing I want to tell you, all of them are not same, okay? You might be really good with speaking one-on-one in just a casual environment, but that doesn't translate into you will be a good in public speaking. You might be a great in communicating on this particular topic, but if I give another topic, you may not be as effective, as impactful as in that particular topic. So your effectiveness varies, okay? And many a time it doesn't translate. You might be good in presenting in the academic circle, but that doesn't guarantee you will become a great public speaker with general audience, okay? There are people who are really good with their technical knowledge, but they are really poor in public speaking because they are so boring. You get into this sleepy mode if you listen to them for a while, because they are not good in engaging with audience. So henceforth, they are not effective or a great public speaker. So remember, being great in public speaking is again art and science. You have to practice certain things. There are tricks and there are ways to approach it, and you need to nurture a certain kind of skills, of course, over a period of time. Of course, you need to be good with your domain knowledge, you need to be good with the delivery, you need to be good with engaging with people, you need to have good articulation, in the sense your pronunciation is supposed to be at par so that large number of people can understand you. And you need to have a good command over the language so that when you're speaking, the prospective audience are understanding it in real time. They should not think, hey, what did you say? If you say something, they'll get it then and there. That means your pronunciation works. People are getting at what you're saying. So remember, there are several aspects working to make a good public speaker. So just having one or two, you're not going to crack the code. You have to polish all the skills. And you need to continuously polish all the skills to reach a level Once you reach that level, it's much more easy because now you have a command over most of the aspect of public speaking. Now you can deliver much more effortlessly. So if you put a good amount of effort, a large amount of effort over a period of time, then you reach this particular zone called effortless zone. The listener finds you're effortlessly speaking, but there are a lot of effort gone behind to reach that stage, okay? So you don't understand these aspects. I know a lot of you guys think that, hey, I can speak. That means I can engage with anybody and everybody. Not necessary. You might be a good speaker. You might have a lot of idea in your head, but you're not able to communicate with your audience because when you're talking to others, it's nothing to do with how intelligent you are. Of course, you have to be intelligent, but you cannot brag. You need to be really articulative. You really need to be good with your voice. You're really good with your voice modulations. You need to be really good with engaging with your prospective audience, okay? It's important. You cannot ignore. I know that a lot of people just think, hey, you don't understand means you're stupid. No, you can't say that. That's not the right way. If the person is not understanding, that means you are not a good communicator, okay? Take the onus and try to be a better communicator. What I'm trying to tell you, you cannot groom the audience. What you can do, the best thing is that you groom yourself so that you become better, that audience gets you. I want you to understand these simple aspects. Unless you don't understand these simple aspects, I don't think so how you're going to crack the code. I want you guys to be a better. That better happens only when you understand these nuances and practice them on a daily basis. Thanks for listening.